With the new president and CEO at the helm, Visit Panama City Beach is making some long-awaited changes. The organization has been under a microscope in recent months following the arrest of 2 employees on fraud charges. News 13's Maggie McGuigan tells us where the internal investigation stands and how Visit PCB officials are moving forward.
With new leadership in place, Visit Panama City Beach officials can now make some long-awaited structural changes. Griff Griffiths is the new president and CEO of the organization and had his first CDC meeting in the role on Tuesday. Following the arrests of 2 employees on fraud and grand theft charges earlier this year, the organization promised changes in oversight and transparency. Tuesday, the board approved a new procurement policy. Officials say it offers more budget safeguards with clear rules on the spending authorities of each department and more checks and balances over all credit card purchases.
There are still multiple layers of financial review underway right now, including a forensic audit done by the clerk of court's office and the annual audit done by an outside firm.
The annual audit is ongoing as well. Those will be probably presented in the summer months. Carr Riggs Ingram does that for us. We have another accounting firm working on reconciliation along with the clerk's office to make sure that we know to the penny what we have. In a few short weeks, we will have that completely finished and have a much more confident feeling of what's going on.
All of Visit PCB's fiscal year 2025 financial records have been reconciled by the clerk of court's office. The internal audit is about 95% complete. Griffiths said the internal audit has not found much that they didn't already know in regards to the arrests of former employees Aaron Lee and Stephen Bailey. Lee was the vice president of administration and Bailey was the vice president of sales and marketing. Griffiths said they're not looking to fill either position at this time.
Part of my task is to do a reorganization, so we're looking at everything. Chairman Peace, before I got here, did an amazing job of kind of some infrastructure within the building to find out what everybody's jobs descriptions and titles were. So we're looking through those, making some evaluations, and over the next few months will be a slight reorganization.
Griffiths also said he will be facilitating meetings with partners on the beach over the next couple months.
To make sure that we have a clear understanding of what is expected of us and what we expect of them. We sign a contract or a sponsorship with these people. It's a partnership, and we're going to make sure that we adhere to our promises and they do the same.
In Bay County, Maggie McGuigan, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
Griffiths said they will likely continue making policy changes throughout the next few meetings. We'll bring you the internal and third-party audit results as soon as they're made available.